Hey, what's up? This is Julia Wallace with Left Voice from Inglewood, California. I just watched the press conference that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris gave regarding their candidacy for the 2020 presidential and vice presidential election. So much that we've had to deal with since the uprisings around the second round of Black Lives Matter against police brutality and against systemic racism. We're now being asked to put away our politics of abolition, of liberation, and to vote for a racist segregationist and a cop who, even though gave accolades to the protests and to the LGBTQ, Black and immigrant rights groups, have during her tenure attacked Black people, done massive incarcerations of Black people, attacked immigrants, attacked trans people who were incarcerated, and attacked the rights of sex workers. So make no mistake, this really is an attack on us as oppressed people, working class people, and it's an attack on the independence of Black Lives Matter that has been so combative. We've seen hit pieces come out attacking the movements, calling for people to meet in the halls of justice or whatever. But if we understand, especially during this month of Black August, the history of Black revolutionaries, that they have always fought outside of the system. This system that's been oppressive to us since we were kidnapped from Africa and brought to the United States and throughout the diaspora. And it's important for us to realize that the Democratic Party continues to be and always has been opposed to oppressed people, working class people, and the independent movements of oppressed people and working class people, Kamala Harris included. Now they're more savvy with that. We had the first Black president, Barack Obama, who Joe Biden was the vice president of, and we saw huge amounts of wealth being taken away from Black people. We saw massive incarceration. We saw the bombing of African countries. We saw massive deportation. This is totally unacceptable. And I'm not saying people should just abstain and just forget the whole situation, but that we can't vote for our oppressors in either the Democratic or Republican Party, and that we need to organize for our own political party without the cops, bosses, bigots, capitalists, and imperialists that make up the ranks and control both the Democratic and Republican parties. We need to organize and we need to discuss with each other, especially as revolutionaries and socialists, how we're going to take down this beast, because it's not going to be reliant on this electoral cycle, and we have no business voting for our oppressors. So I wanted to comment on that. Let's continue, folks. Continue to organize. Black August is keep going. Join us, Black people, people of color, in our Revolutionary Socialist Night School. Check it out. And let's keep fighting. You know, we have nothing to lose but our chains. That's what Assata said. That's what Karl Marx said. That still is true. And none of these Democrats, none of these Republicans will bring us that. And we certainly shouldn't have any illusions in them.